We do not know when it will be safe to go outside.
Apple TV Plus's Silo returns with its much-anticipated second season, picking up the threads of the story where Season 1 left off. The dystopian sci-fi drama, adapted from Hugh Howey's Wool series, dives deeper into its dark, oppressive world as Juliet Nichols, Rebecca Ferguson, uncovers more secrets about the Silo, the society that's confined its people for generations. The Season 2 premiere, titled The Engineer, is a bold continuation that raises new questions, explores familiar themes, and ends with an electrifying cliffhanger that promises to unravel even more mysteries in the episodes ahead. The haunting final moments of this episode introduce a new character, someone hiding behind a mysterious vault door, a figure whose identity and motivations are key to the larger puzzle at play. Welcome back to Your Nerdy Show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. In this detailed breakdown, we'll unpack the events of Silo Season 2, Episode 1, exploring Juliet's harrowing journey through an abandoned silo, the chilling flashbacks to her past, and the enigmatic survivor hiding behind the vault. By the end, we'll have a clearer picture of what's to come in the rest of the season. Opening scene, a rebellion's brief victory. The episode opens with a harrowing prologue in another silo. A young boy named Tim runs through the dark, claustrophobic corridors of the Down Deep, a part of the silo that, as we later learn, is home to a group of rebels who are planning their escape. Tim delivers a critical message to a group of resistance fighters. In 15 minutes, the silo's generator will flood, likely causing catastrophic failure for the entire system. With this information, the rebels launch a desperate and bloody assault against the silo's leadership. This sequence serves as a poignant reminder of the lengths to which people will go when cornered by an authoritarian regime. The rebels storm the silo's upper levels, fighting their way through armed guards in a desperate bid for freedom. Many of the rebels lose their lives, but their final victory is bittersweet. They manage to take control of the silo and march out into the toxic wasteland beyond, carrying with them a green flag, a symbol of their newfound hope and defiance. However, this victory is short-lived. The silo's survivors, unable to survive without the proper environmental suits, are quickly struck down by the toxic air once they step outside. Their bodies are left scattered across the barren land, a grim testament to the harsh reality of this post-apocalyptic world. This opening scene functions both as a commentary on the futility of rebellion in this universe and as a thematic setup for the personal journey that Juliet will embark on in the rest of the episode. The body-strewn landscape Juliet later encounters is a chilling reminder of the dangers awaiting anyone who ventures outside the safety of their silo. Juliet's journey begins into the abandoned silo. Once the prologue fades, we return to Juliet Nichols, who has just uncovered a game-changing truth in the first season's finale. The silo isn't the only one left standing in this post-apocalyptic world. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of silos scattered across the planet, all kept hidden by the authoritarian founders who control the narrative and the flow of information. Season 2 begins with Juliet taking her first steps into this unknown territory, leaving her own silo and heading toward its closest neighbor. When Juliet arrives at the other silo, she encounters the aftermath of the rebellion. The dead bodies of the rebels are littered across the ground, a stark reminder of the cost of freedom. Stepping carefully across the remains of the fallen, Juliet makes her way into the silo itself, and it's immediately clear that this place is no longer functioning. The air is thick with silence and dust. There's no power, no people, just the remnants of a once thriving community. Juliet's exploration of the silo is tense and methodical. As she ventures deeper into the abandoned building, we see her struggle with the reality of the situation. She nearly suffocates when her helmet runs out of oxygen and she's forced to break the glass to survive. This small, desperate act serves as a reminder of how fragile her existence is in this harsh world. The lack of dialogue throughout most of the episode adds to the oppressive atmosphere. Silo doesn't hold the audience's hand, and Juliet's journey is one of quiet determination and personal struggle. Rebecca Ferguson's performance shines here as she carries the emotional weight of the scene, conveying Juliet's vulnerability without saying a word. Flashbacks to Juliet's past. Lessons in isolation and survival. As Juliet continues her trek through the abandoned silo, we are taken back in time to flashbacks of her younger self working in the mechanical division. Here, we learn more about Juliet's formative years and her relationships with key figures like Martha Walker, Harriet Walter, and Shirley Campbell, Ida Brooke. These flashbacks provide valuable insight into Juliet's character. Martha, a tough but maternal figure, shares a story with Juliet about a time she contracted pneumonia. While the illness was severe, it was the moment she woke up alone in the middle of the night that truly terrified her. She ran down the corridor, shouting for help, and found comfort only when her neighbors, though irritated, responded. This moment emphasizes the importance of human connection in a world designed to isolate and control its inhabitants. It's also a subtle hint at what Juliet herself needs: companionship, solidarity, and the willingness of others to reach out when she's in need. Shirley's story is equally telling. As a child, she once got lost in the lower levels of the silo when a group of friends abandoned her. She was left behind, but after a long period of isolation and fear, she managed to find her way back home. Shirley's reflection on this experience, that "I went really slowly," underscores a key theme of the show. Survival is not just about physical endurance, but about mental fortitude and the will to keep moving forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable. These flashbacks create a sense of continuity for Juliet's character arc. Her past is filled with moments of loneliness, fear, and isolation, but they've also shaped her into the resilient, determined individual we see today. These memories inform her actions in the present, particularly as she faces the challenges in the abandoned silo. Juliet's ingenious solution, overcoming perils in the silo. In the present timeline, Juliet continues to navigate the treacherous terrain of the abandoned silo. One of the most gripping moments in this episode occurs when she encounters a missing section of walkway. The gap is large and dangerous, but Juliet's resourcefulness kicks in. She uses a body she finds hanging from a rope to fashion a makeshift bridge, lowering herself down to the next level. As she attempts to swing across, the rope snaps under her weight, sending her plunging into the dark waters below. Despite this setback, Juliet doesn't give up. She drags herself out of the water and screams in frustration. This scream is not just an emotional release. It's a declaration of her will to survive. Juliet's determination is key to her character and is what has allowed her to survive in such a brutal, oppressive world. Her ingenuity and perseverance are essential traits that will likely play a major role in the episodes to come.
Thing is, you do that again, and I'm gonna kill you.
The Vault and the Mysterious Survivor, the episode's shocking cliffhanger. The final moments of Silo Season 2, Episode 1 are truly the most electrifying. As Juliet explores deeper into the abandoned silo, she follows the sound of a distant clinking noise, which leads her to a massive vault door. Behind it, she hears an unexpected sound: music. It's the dulcet tones of Audrey Hepburn singing Moon River, a track famously associated with the film Breakfast at Tiffany's. This moment is eerie, haunting, and out of place in the otherwise sterile, decaying environment. Curious, Juliet tries to open the vault door but is met with a cold, threatening response. A metal slot slides open, revealing a pair of wide, heterochromatic eyes staring out at her. The voice on the other side warns Juliet that while they understand her curiosity, they will not hesitate to kill her if she tries to break in again. The sudden appearance of this mysterious survivor is a game-changing moment. Who are they? Why are they hiding in this vault? And why do they seem so familiar with Juliet's motivations? The fact that they're so quick to threaten her life rather than offer help is unsettling. This encounter adds a new layer of danger to Juliet's already perilous situation. She is no longer just exploring an abandoned silo. She is up against someone who has survived in this environment by hiding and keeping secrets. The episode ends with this shocking cliffhanger, leaving the identity and intentions of the survivor shrouded in mystery. Is this person an ally, an enemy, or something else entirely? Their warning to Juliet to stay away suggests that they are not just another survivor, but someone with knowledge of the deeper, darker truths hidden within the silo's walls.
Then how'd you get out? I didn't.
Our nerdy thoughts. A thrilling start to Season 2, Silo Season 2, Episode 1 delivers a masterful blend of suspense, mystery, and character development. The episode takes us deeper into the abandoned silo, where Juliet's journey of discovery and survival is fraught with danger at every turn. From the eerie remnants of the rebellion to the tense exploration of the dark, empty silo, the show continues to build on its compelling dystopian world. The flashbacks to Juliet's past provide crucial insights into her character, reinforcing her resilience and the importance of community. The ingenuity she displays in overcoming obstacles, including the harrowing moment when she crosses the gap in the walkway, highlights her resourcefulness and determination. The cliffhanger, with the mysterious survivor behind the vault door, is a tantalizing tease for what's to come. The survivor's chilling warning and their seemingly intimate knowledge of Juliet suggest that there are even greater secrets hidden within the silo. Season 2 has only just begun, and the stakes have never been higher. With more questions than answers, Silo is set to be a thrilling ride through a world of uncertainty, danger, and intrigue. As Juliet uncovers the truth behind the silo's walls, we can expect the mystery to deepen and the risks to grow even greater. So this was for today's folks. See you in our next video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.
Closed door, what's on the other side? You know, I understand.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.